Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and today is Sunday, which means, hey, it's once again time for that mailbox clean out, and this time it's going to be week number 74. I think what we're going to do though, maybe next week we'll still do a clean out, but after that, I think we're going to switch over to doing some like stockpile videos for stocking up for Shadowlands. So basically, I do have this goal for 2 million in a week before Shadowlands, so that means we've only got either tonight to hit it or we've got next Sunday. So the pressure is on to get that 2 million gold if we don't get it tonight. But I do really want to be stocked up to have this stuff so I can concentrate just on Shadowlands when it first comes out for at least, you know, the first month or so maybe. So yeah, want to get that done. Want to share that with you guys to the experience, which means, I mean, I'll still be posting stuff on the auction house. I just won't be as focused on making sure I get everything on the auction house, if that kind of makes sense. I'll start putting pets away. I'll be farming more towards building that stockpile up compared to actually building up gold for like the week and adding to my total gold that I make each time. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited to see that. Maybe you guys will join in and start building your own stockpiles. I know I mentioned building a stockpile a long time ago, and some people already have. So yeah, it'll be exciting to see, you know, just how much we can build up, and you know, if you guys join in, how much you guys can build up before the expansion hits. But anyway, guys, let's hope we got that 2 million gold in a week this week. And let's go ahead and get into it and see how close we are. Alright guys, so here we are. We're on our first realm, and we're going to, like always, do the low value transmog and the high value transmog. They get added together, but we do them separately because I have separate bank tunes because there's so much, especially on the low value ones. Then the materials and toys and pets, and then go through all 5 realms. I was, of course, able to farm a little bit more this week, as I didn't have to work all those extra shifts like I did last week, which, you know, like I mentioned last week, kind of really shows. So even if you can't really farm, it's so much nicer doing, you know, farms like this, having this stockpile. Yeah, you know, you might be like, oh man, it didn't sell this week, but hey, you have it for one of those weeks where you can't really farm, and then when it sells, it's like, hey, I'm still making gold without really doing anything. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here at our first tune. It's our low value bank alt, and we've got 95 sales at 81,871 gold. So really nice starting out. It is below that 1,000 gold per average, but we sold a lot of items and still a lot of gold starting out with a low value bank tune, so I'm okay with that. Sure, we're gonna see a bunch of low values here, but we do actually have one for over 1,000 here, one for over 2,000 here, some really low stuff, one for actually almost 5,000 here, protector legs. Okay, another one for over 1,000, over 1,000, one for over 6,000 gold, pretty nice there, grizzly jerkin. Another one for over 1,000, 2,000 steadfast pieces, a whole bunch of steadfast pieces actually, and then we have one for almost 6,000 there, another one for over 6,000, and another one for almost 5,000. So somebody must have been building a steadfast set because they got every single piece there. Let's see, glimmering mail breastplate for over 6,000, and then again, somebody building the set. It looks like I sold a whole bunch of the glimmering mail pieces. Let's see, another one for over 1,000, and that's about it. Just some really low stuff, but still 81,000, not bad. Almost 82,000 actually, not bad for low value. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our high value bank tune. Hopefully we got some good sales here, and we've got 11 sales at 431,945 gold. That is amazing. Let's see, T-Boos, we sold the T-Boos for 304,079 gold. We just sold that today too. Wow, nice. That's even more than we sold the last one for. This one did actually take us a little bit longer. I think it took us like, what, 3 weeks to a month to sell this one, whereas the other one was only like 220,000 or something like that, but we sold that one in like a week and a half. So that was extremely fast. I'll definitely take a little less value than what you expect, which, you know, you kind of expect to get about 500,000 or so out of the T-Boos. But I'll take a little less value to sell it a lot faster instead of sitting on it for months and months on end. Let's see, Windwalker's foot wraps for 35,000. Let's see, Glorious Shoulders. Oh my God, Glorious Shoulders, only about 3,000 gold. I remember selling those things for like 20 to 30,000 or more. That's really low. Glorious Gauntlets, about 1,000. Mooncloth legs, pattern for Mooncloth legs for about 5,000. Vanguard legs for right above 8,000. I remember selling those for like over 70,000, even over 100,000 before. Let's see, Flaming Court Staff for 27,000, pretty nice. Fiery War Axe for almost 4. Another one for over 1,000, and then that Bug Zaki Bug Slicer. Didn't we sell one last week too? I gotta figure out where that's coming from. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna have to look that up. 33,000 for that though. Really, really nice. I think that's 2 weeks in a row we've sold that item. I can't remember, but it sounds familiar. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at materials. Really, really good with this one though. Hopefully materials is up there too. I don't think I've really farmed materials too much on my alliance group yet, but I think the other two realms, or the other two groups did. So about 3 realms there. Let's see though, we do have 27 sales at almost 50,000, so still not bad for not doing too much with it. Which we actually just did this on stream last night. The Sun Fury Signets, we sold almost 1,100 of them for over 5,000. Netherweave Cloth, which we actually got from that farm as well, for over 1,500. Eternal Fire, only 3 pieces, so pretty cheap. Copper Bars, we sold 110 of those for 930 gold. Eternal Fire, sold 102 of those this time for almost 7,000 gold. Eternal Shadow, 79 of those for over 7,000 gold. Primal Fire, 11 of those for over 2,000. Another Primal Fire stack of 17 for they're almost 3,700. Some of those items from the farm out there in Wad for the trading post, over 2,000 each. And then Wildvine, 15 of those for over 3,000. And then we have another Primal Fire sale, 42 of them for almost 11,000 gold. So still not bad for what we did sell. Would have probably liked to have gotten a little bit more value out of the Wildvine. It seemed like it was kind of low compared to what we sold it for in the past, but we've actually seen it sell for even lower than that sometimes. So yeah, but other than that, I mean, really, really, really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Toys and Pets, see how well they did. And we've got 17 items sold at 167,002 gold. Oh man, this realm is rocking it. And I really don't feel like we farmed on them that much. I think like we farmed on them maybe for like an hour before stream, but I didn't even actually send those items to any bake alts because I was kind of like testing out some more profession building stuff with engineering, like I did with my last video where I was showing you guys how to actually get your engineering up for kata. Which if you didn't know, guys, you have to get up to like level 70 engineering for kata to use the looter ring anymore when Shadowlands, or it might even be when the pre-patch hits. So yeah, I came up with a guide to kind of help you guys get through that. If you haven't seen it already, I'll go and put it up at the top of the screen. Go check it out. I do think it does help out. I even show my mistakes that I made during the process so you guys can avoid it. But I do think that following that guide can definitely help you get it done a lot faster, especially, you know, if you are trying to get done on a bunch of tunes like I was. But anyway, let's see what we sold here. J-Miss Dancer for over 3,000. Bronze Whelpling for almost 5,000. Pandaren Water Spirit for over 6,000. Ghost Shark for over 21,000. I actually sent that from, I think I've mentioned it to you guys before. I only show you guys 5 realms because that's the ones that I farm on, but I also have had like 3 other realms you hear I said had, right? 3 other realms that I was posting just pets on. Well, 2 of those realms where I was just posting pets got connected with these connected realms, so I actually just cleared one of those bake alts out completely, and I had a ghost shark laying around on them, so I sent them to actually one of these guys. So I do need to go back out and farm them, especially seeing that they're up that high now. Rizachi Hatchling for over 7,000, Emerald Whelpling for over 11,000, then Dark Whelpling for over 2,000, Filthling for 806 gold, which that reminds me I need more of those as well. It's maybe like a 10-minute, 15-minute farm. Savage Cub 7,000, Dark Whelpling 2,000, Azure Whelpling 33,000, Jameis Dancer once again for almost 4,000. Time Lock Box, which is just the bronze Whelpling that's unlearned, 7,000. Dark Whelpling for almost 3,000. Another Filthling for 806 gold. Firefly, we finally sold one of the Fireflies. Now I know it's not at like the 150, 200,000 that the unlearned version goes for, but this is the learned version. It's getting close to 30,000 though, still not bad. Magical Crawdad for 23,000. I need more of those too, come to think of it. Which those are the kind of things that we're going to be like stocking up on and building up and like doing guild banks and stuff like that for like the stockpile like I'm talking about. But all in all, really, really good. I think that just off the top of my head, that puts this realm at somewhere around 600 and something, 700,000, something like that. So really don't have far to go if we're going to be shooting for that 2 million. This might be the week. I hope it is, because then maybe I won't stress too much next week. Because if not, like I said, we only have like this week and maybe another week of doing the cleanouts. And we'll bring the cleanouts back. And maybe we'll start off at like week 1 after Shadowlands is out or something. All right, guys. So that first cleanout was amazing. Haven't seen that in a long time. And I mean, yeah, give it up. The T-Boos did most of it. But still, the pets were really good. Materials weren't bad, especially seeing that they didn't get too much attention this week. And really, we didn't really farm anything like as far as like really popular materials. I mean, we had the Wild Vine left over, and we did farm up those Sun Fury Signets, which I actually sold almost right away. We still have Arcane Tomes left over from that, so hopefully they sell too. But yeah, definitely not bad at all. Let's go and take a look at our next realm here. And we did actually farm on them some. Let's see. Low value transmog, 62 items sold, 47, almost 48,000, only 100 gold away from that. So not bad at all. Let's go ahead and take a look. One for over 1,000, one for over 1,000 again. No one for over 1,000, no one for over 1,000. 1,000, and then one for almost 5,000. Iron Hide Pauldrons. Like I've mentioned before, I love getting Iron Hide pieces because they sell so fast. I do also see some of these lower value items are lofty pieces, so that's really good too. Another one for over 3,000 there. Another one for over 3,000. And another one for over 2,000. A couple more for over 1,000 here. And another one for over 1,000. Not bad at all. Let's go and take a look at our high value transmog. Hopefully we have something really big like the last one. Let's see, we only got 4 sales. 34,000, so not gonna be nothing like that. But hopefully one of the other groups will. We still have a bunch to go through here. Buccaneer's Vest, really low, only 3,000 gold. Glorious Sabatons for only 5,000. Arcadian Robes for only 1,000. And Raven Guard's Greaves, actually that's really low for that too. Only almost 24,000. I know those are the really popular ones. Those are the ones that we were selling at like 70,000. I think one even sold for almost 100,000 or something. But yeah, those were the more valuable ones. Let's go ahead and take a look at the materials though. Maybe that'll be a little bit different here. And we sold 67 items at 91. Okay, almost 92,000. So really nice. Let's see, Cobalt Bars, 261 of those. And we didn't even do that for but maybe like 15 minutes here and there. I think we were mining those because I actually just did the Eternal farm, and then I just was doing that, killing some time while I was actually waiting for my dinner to cook. So 6,000 gold, but it sold overnight too, which is pretty nice. Or was sold today, sold the next day, I guess you could say. Eternal Fire, 14 of those for 1,300. Obsidian Bars, which those are left over from getting my engineering up. 8,000, over 8,000 gold there. Eternal Fire, 21 of those for over 2,000. Primal Water, 43 of those for almost 5,000. Linen cloth, 2,200 pieces for almost 4,000 gold. Amber silk cloth, almost 1,200 pieces for 1,500. Silk cloth, 2,000 pieces of that for 1,700. Let's see, the Drimthus fragments, or however you say it, 20 of those for over 3,000, which those are the green ones. If you don't know what those are, they come from the farm out there in the Red Reaches, which is also known as the Golden Pearls farm. So that's what those items are from, and those are the green ones, so those are the cheaper ones. Wool cloth, almost 3,000 of those for almost 5,000 gold. Let's see, Pyrium bars, 186 of those for almost 17,000 gold, which also came from, you know, building up my engineering. Let's see, Primal water, 7 of those for over almost 1,400. Mage weave cloth for almost 3,000 and almost 5,000 gold. Let's see, rune cloth, almost 3,000 pieces for over 6,000 gold. The flawless sphere, now this is actually the blue one, which my light just cut out, but this is the blue one from doing that same Red Reaches farm for almost for over 4,000 gold, and only one of them this time instead of like 20. Let's see, volatile water, 137 of those for over 2,000. Volatile air, 206 of those for over 3,000. Elementing bars, 110 of those for over 3,000, which again is from building up my engineering. So see, also by doing those steps, and if you have leftovers, you can just sell these items and make a decent amount of gold. Volatile fire, 92 of those for over 1,300, and that's about it. But still, really nice. Only 67 items for almost 92,000. I'll definitely take it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the toys and pets and see what those are looking like. Let's see, we got 7 items sold for 86,000, so not as good as the last one, but still not bad at all. Dark whelpling for almost 3,000. Bronze whelpling for over 4,000 gold. Another dark whelpling for almost 3,000. Emerald whelpling for over 14,000 gold. I think I actually need some more of those now. Look, I sold another one too for over 14,000. Big red ray gun, really nice value, 42,000 gold. And a crimson whelpling for over 5,000 gold. I definitely need more of those. Alright guys, so we're almost halfway through here. We're on our 3rd realm, and things have been looking up. Both of our realms have actually been above what they made last week, so that's a good sign. First one was definitely really good. Second one wasn't quite as good, but still good. Let's go ahead and take a look at our low value transmog on our 3rd realm here. And we've got 32 cells at 45,788 gold, which is really nice because that's actually above that 1,000 gold per average per cell kind of thing or whatever. So you guys know what I'm talking about. It's average of more than 1,000 gold per cell, which is the first time we've seen that. Actually, the other groups just had more cells. Let's see here. We've got one for over 1,000 here, one for over 1,000, another one for almost 5,000, the Demon Slayer. Let's see, we have another one for almost 3,000, one for over 3,000, one for over 7,000, really nice. 2 of Lunacy. So those old Dark Moon cards, which usually it's the ones from like BC that actually sell really nice, for me at least anyway. Another one for over 2,000, another one for almost 4,000 gold, really nice there. Let's see, 3,000, another one for over 4,000, Warscape, and another one for over 1,000, a couple more for over 1,000, and then one for over 2,000 gold. So definitely not bad at all, especially nice with that Dark Moon card selling for over 7,000 gold there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the high value transmog, and this is where they kind of let us down usually. And we've got 5 sales at 159,068 gold. Definitely not letting us down this week. Let's see, Glorious Legs sold for 125,220 gold. Really, really, really nice. Let's see, another one for almost 2,000, and then plans for the Stronghold gauntlets for over 19,000, which we got during our lockbox opening. Let's see, the Windtalker bow for almost 5,000, and then the Jade breastplate for almost 8,000 gold. Really nice. Definitely glad to see the Glorious Legs for up over 100,000 gold during, you know, the time that it is right now. You know, usually you kind of expect that on most realms, but with how low things have been lately, because the expansion is coming and it's not here yet. Things are really, really low. So really nice to see that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our materials. And we've got, it took a while to look. I was like, oh man, do we not have any sales whatsoever? Let's see, 58 items sold for over 54,703 gold. So kind of low actually for that many sales. Let's go and take a look though. Eternal Fire, 22 items for over 2,000. Cobalt bars, once again, 100 of those for over 2,000. High powered bolt gun, which is one of the items we crafted actually in our trying to get our engineering leveled up. That was, you know, one of the things I kind of try to experiment with and decide not to go with in the guide. But yeah, we did craft one of the trying to build it up for 1,300. Let's see, obsidian bars, 88 of those for almost 1,900. And rune cloth for almost 3,300 pieces for almost 8,000 gold. So really nice. Mage weave cloth, almost 3,500 pieces for over 5,000. Almost 3,000 gold for 181 pieces of volatile air. And then we've got 887 emerald cloth pieces for over 1,600. Volatile water, 193 of those for over 3,000. Volatile fire, 97 of those for over 3,000. Volatile earth, over 1,000 pieces for over 7,000 gold. Volatile water, 401 pieces for over 8,000 gold. And actually, we only have 57 cells. We got some more spam here, actually. So let's go ahead and get that out of there. So yeah, not as bad now, it seems like. Let's go ahead and take a look at the toys and pets and see how well they did. And this time they kind of let us down, I guess. Well, I mean, still not bad, especially for only 2 cells. 2 cells for 33,000, almost 34,000. Disgusting Oozling for over 16,000 gold. And a Festival Lantern. I didn't even realize I still had some. So it must have been just sitting in there somewhere. I didn't notice it. 17,000 gold. Alright guys, so here we are. We are now on our 4th realm. And we've been struggling on this one for a little while now. So I'm not expecting too much. And this might be what actually keeps us away from getting our 2 million gold. But hopefully they'll surprise us this week. Let's go ahead and take a look at our low value transmog first. And okay, not horrible. Over 1,000 gold per cell average. 17 items sold at 29,000 gold. So at least there's something in here. Let's see. One for over 2,000 here. Another one for over 1,000. One for over 4,000. Blood Forged Shield. Another one for almost 3,000 here. And another one for over 1,000. Over 3,000. Ironhide Greaves. Couple Ironhide pieces actually. Like I say, I love those Ironhide pieces. One for actually over almost 6,000 gold, Ironhide Legs. And then another one for over 2,000, the Bloodscale Belt. Which Bloodscale is also really nice, especially the legs. Let's go ahead and take a look at our high value transmog. Oh, wrong one. Sorry about that. And we've got, okay, 7 items sold for 103,000 gold. That's really nice, especially compared to the kind of weeks we've been having recently. Jade Legs for over 33,000, really nice, and it being at that value with how things have been lately. Jade Breast for 19,000. 2 First Mate hats for almost 5,000 gold. Sentry Slippers for over 24,000 gold. Barbaric Loincloth for over 8,000. And an Ironhide Breastplate for over 9,000 gold. Again, Ironhide, once again, really nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the materials. And we've got only 14 items sold, but 55 to almost 56,000 gold. Okay, really nice. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Cobalt bars, 114 of those for over 1,800 gold. Albino cavefish, 23 of those sold, which we didn't even farm any of those. That's not even that many of them, only 23 for over 4,000. Wild vine, 389 of those for only 49,000. Oh, that kind of hurts because that's a lot of wild vine for only almost 50,000 gold. That's pretty much our value right there. But definitely should have. I mean, they usually expect to get almost near 1,000 gold per wild vine, so really that should be somewhere around almost for at least over 300,000 gold. So yeah, that kind of hurts. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the toys and pets and see how well they did here. 0 sales. So it was transmog last week. It's pets this week. Oh man, that really hurts. Oh, that might hopefully it doesn't keep us from the, I mean, we do have another group that's, you know, we've built them up to where they're all on one realm with the 8-man group. So hopefully they will surprise us this week and they will make up for where we're kind of slacking here. All right, guys, so here we are. We are on our last realm, trying to make this 2 million gold in a week. And it started off really good. It's kind of, last round really let us down. Still not as bad as they did the week before, though. I'll give them that. The week before that was just horrible at only like 35,000 for the whole group. At least they're over 100,000 though. Let's go ahead and take a look though at our last realm here, and this is our low value bank tune, and we've got 38 sales at 40,000 gold, so not a bad start. Still it's over 1,000 gold per sale average. Let's see, Vanguard Girdle for over 3,000, another one for over 1,000, another one for over 2,000, over 1,000, over 1,000, one for over 11,000 gold here. Barbaric Cloth Vest, awesome. One for almost 2,000 here, another one for almost 3,000, a couple more for over 1,000, another one for almost 3,000. Demon Slayer, once again, we sold 2 of those this week. Let's go ahead and take a look at our high value transmog, and hopefully we have some exciting stuff over here that's going to really push us up. And we've got 10 sales at only 93,922 gold. That kind of hurts. We really kind of need something pretty big here. Let's see, Rain Collar Cloak for only 2,000. Pattern for the Bottomless Bag though for 19,000. Not too bad for that. Plans for the Dark Rune Gauntlets for almost 5,000. Glorious Shoulders for over 11,000. At least they're nicer than the other realm. Glorious Gauntlets for over 9,000. Jade Legs for 21,000. So 2 pairs of Jade Legs this week. Exeter Life Staffs. Oh man, those are really hurt. I mean, they've been selling really cheap on this. And then 2 Hope Enders too for only over 6,000 gold. Really low. I remember selling these for like over 100,000 gold. I remember selling the Hope Enders for around 30 to 50,000 gold. So yeah, that's really low. They come off Doomlord Kazakh, both those items do. Let's go ahead and take a look at our materials, and hopefully they will make up for some of those sales. We got 75 items sold at 151,343 gold. All right, really nice for the materials. Let's see, Trudge Fluid, 3 pieces of that for almost 2,000 gold. I actually get that, I believe, from going to get the big red ray gun, like that boss, Dr. Weevil or whatever. Those little like guys in between or whatever that you kill. I believe that's what that stuff drops off of. I'm almost certain. So it's pretty nice that that's sold. Let's see. We also have a sell for Primal Fire, 10 of those for almost 3,000 gold. Let's see. Primal Water, 59 of those for over 12,000. Primal Mana, 44 of those for over 6,000. Primal Fire, 9 of those for over 2,000. Mage Weave Cloth, 1,200 pieces for over 1,000. Silk Cloth, 5,000 pieces for almost 5,000 gold. Let's see, Primal Air, 122 of those for over 34,000. And Obsidian Bars, 35 of those for over 1,500. Silk Cloth, 953 pieces for over 1,000. Spirits of Harmony, 28 of those for over 1,300. Linen Cloth, 1,700 pieces of that for over 1,400. Let's see, Linen Cloth once again, 5,000 pieces for over 5,000 gold. Let's see, Wimble Cloth, 1,000 pieces for over 1,000 gold. Wimble Cloth, or Wool Cloth, sorry, 1,700 pieces for over 1,000. And Primal Water, 10 pieces, only 10 pieces for over 2,000. Pyron Bars, 140 of those for over 23,000 gold. Primal Fire, 3 of those for over 1,000. Essence of Air, 40 of those for almost 3,000 gold. Primal Water, 14 of those for over 3,000. Volatile Air, 327 of those for over 6,000. And Vault of Water, 318 of those for over 4,000. Vault of Fire, 198 of those for over 2,000. Vault of Earth, 247 for over 1,400. Primal Air, 25 pieces for over 12,000. And that's it. Finally. Definitely really nice there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the toys and pets. And hopefully we don't have a big upset like last group. And we have 13 cells at 96,000 gold. So really not, what I was hoping. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's really good actually. But I just don't know if it's enough. I don't think it's going to be enough to put us up to 2 million. Let's see. Dark Whelpling for almost 3,000 gold. 3 Luda Rings for over 1,000 gold, which is actually kind of cheap compared to the value of the materials that went into that. Let's see. Bronze Whelpling, 3,000 gold. Big Red Ray Gun for 29,000. Bronze Whelpling again for over 3,000. Crash and Thrashing Controller for over 6. Dark Whelpling for over 6. Really nice value for that pet. Let's see. Eye of Observation for over 14,000. Disgusting Oozling for over 9,000. Bronze Whelpling once again, almost 5,000 this time. Really nice for that one as well. And Azure Whelpling kind of low at only 14,000 gold. Yeah, if we could have had some better value with the transmog here, it might have made up for that. We really kind of need to make up for not really making anything on that last pet sale. I mean, it was really nice that that group was up compared to last week, but I really think we needed them. We needed like all of them to be kind of where this first, like the second and third group were, and one of them to be even a little bit above that to kind of hit 2 million. But we don't know until we add everything up. I'm just like kind of guessing off what I've seen. I will go back now, add everything up. We'll get to the end and we'll see just if we made it or just how close we got. All right, guys. So to conclude the clean out for week number 74, it was really good, but we didn't quite get there. Unfortunately, I was really hoping we would, so that way we wouldn't have to stress so much next week. But yeah. Let's go ahead and pull it up right here for you guys. Biggest parts of where we struggled really were like the toys and pets here, 0. Then the third actual realm with toys and pets was kind of low too. But then also materials kind of hurt us here in these like 3 realms here. But anyway, one really cool thing is with the transmog, it's the highest any of our groups have ever been yet at over 1 million gold. And transmog alone for the week, 1,067,031 gold total, which of course the T-Boos really helped with that. Then we have materials, not bad, over 400,000, 402,877 gold. If we could have had both of these at 500,000, man, we would have made it. But yeah, we then our toys and pets were almost at 400,000 at 387,150 gold. So yeah, just needed, a little, about 100,000 on each one of these, more than what they made, and we've been good, man. So close. That puts us at 1,857,058 gold for the week. So really, really close. About, I think that's even closer than last time when we made over 1.8 million. So not bad at all. Let's see. As far as the realms go, Prowmore made the most, of course, because had that T-Boost sale at 729,777 gold just on that realm. Thrall made 260,280 gold on theirs. Emerald Dream 293,442 gold. Thorium Brotherhood was at 188,474 gold, which is a big improvement from the 35,000 they made the week before. And Wormrest Accord was at 382,088 gold, which every single one of the realms were up compared to what they made last week. So really, really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at how much our categories have made for all 74 weeks. We have Transmog at 24 million now, 643,778 gold. We have materials now at 19,542,837 gold. And we have toys and pets now at 16,178,637 gold. Which brings us to a total, since we've started these cleanouts with everything combined, all the gold we've made, We are now above 61 million gold at 61,038,366 gold. So really, really nice. A lot of gold made. Don't actually have that much gold. I've given a lot of it away. I've, used it for boost and things like that too. So yeah, really, really good though. Still so close. Just really want to get that 2 million gold. And like I said, we probably only have about one more week to try to do it. So we're gonna have to try to make up for it. I don't have no T-boost to sell, so we're gonna try to get one and sell it really fast, or we're gonna have to try to really improve on these two right here to make up for whatever sales we don't get over in transmog to try to hit it. Which they have. I mean, even Toys and Pets were the first ones to, I think, get over 600,000 or something in a week, and then it just everything started climbing a little bit, and we've even, I think, had over 800 or over 900,000 in materials before. So it can happen. We just we need the stock. We don't really have the stock, and we need to build it up, farm the right things that are selling and everything like that, and get lucky in a way somewhat in order to get it. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the clean out. I think it was really good. It's nice that we have actually gotten up to 1.8 million twice. So we are getting close to it, and I just don't know, because once we really have a really big one, usually sometimes it goes down. But we have actually seen, like, we've made like one really high one after having some low ones, and then it goes up a little bit the next week. So hopefully that will happen, because if we go up a little bit, we might just make the 2 million gold. So yeah, if you guys like the video and you like to clean out, definitely make sure you hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps out. Also, do not forget about the subscribe button down below. Hit that so you don't miss the next one, and that notification bell so you get alerted that it came out. Also, so you don't miss one of my guides. Like I said, we've got the engineering guide, which I actually still have up at the top of the screen. Definitely check it out, so you can get your engineering up, so you guys don't get there to Shadowlands and realize you can't throw your loot away and wonder why you're not looting. Also, don't forget to check out the links down below. We have links for Facebook and Twitter, where you can also get notified when I'm coming out with a video or when I'm going live, which I got the link for Twitch down below where I stream. I will be streaming tonight. I don't know if I'll get this video out before stream, as it's already getting kind of late and I need to go ahead and get on there. Also, don't forget about the link for Discord. Definitely a great community to join, where we actually got advised about the whole thing with engineering, and other helpful tips are put in there all the time from the great community that's in there. And there's also a lot of people in there that are more than willing to help you guys out if you need help with your multi-box setup or with information on farms. But anyway, guys, that's about all I have tonight. This is Babypowder. Peace. I'm out.